This playthrough is rated T for teen.
I think we're gonna need a little help from Simon Belmont to get past this next part. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Syberia 3, and I didn't mean to click off of that. In the last episode, we finally got the ship Crystal off the beach, got the ostriches here, and now we can't go forward because of some vampire bats. Ooh, spooky, scary. So we gotta figure out a way to get rid of them, move them all out of here. So let's talk to some of the yokels and see what we can learn.
Really want fresh air now.
Don't be claustrophobic.
Little vampire ice make back cold.
Vampire bats are fine. They're not that big of a deal in the grand, even though they're the only bats that actually eat meat, technically, by sucking blood on like cows and stuff like that. But they maybe attack. I don't remember every single detail about vampire bats. I just know they're not as bad as people make them out to be. You know, so okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why I went down this way. Let me go this way. See what this takes us. This is the old rail underneath the amusement park, so we won't get that nasty radiation. So, can we actually go up there? Yeah. Might as well take a look around and see what we can find. Yeah, there's a yokel. Oh. I thought it was a cutscene or something like that. No,
Afraid of little vampires.
Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. Does the game always freeze every time that happens? Oh, it wouldn't let me... Oh, now it's not letting me click over here for some reason. Okay, I don't know. Come on. Oh, I guess there's nothing over here. Alright, fine. But they do seem to point out that they're kind of a superstitious group, which makes sense, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. So, yeah, I guess them seeing vampire bats would scare them. Yet they were willing to just straight up murder Oscar, even though they're scared of him, and they still stood up against him. So I don't know. You know, fears are weird. What's this? Okay, why don't you just grab it? I clearly clicked on it. What is that anyway? Oh, seaweed. That's a different type. I'm not used to that type of seaweed, that's for sure. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Seaweed.
Seaweed that smells of the sea, as they say.
The seaweed that smells of the sea. Shall we sell seashells by the seashore? God, talk about a tongue twister, huh? Anything else around here? Is that the just mucus or radiation? Or probably not radiation, because it doesn't really work quite like that. But maybe or maybe it is just straight up radiation. You know, sometimes I forget to check the background and all that. The Russian Revolution, propaganda, yada yada yada. And what's this? That's the cinematic.
Lake water. Katerina was right.
And now she's back where she was. I wonder if the military people are going to run into her or not. She could have helped us out, maybe shot at some of those dudes, but no, we just kind of just left her there. I mean, not that she was supposed to come with us or anything like that. It's just...
Baitla, misketwalk. Look, very good wood. Took. You take now. Gift.
Oh, okay. What for? I say, okay, no thank you. What for? Do you have a dialogue if I don't answer you immediately? Like everyone else does?
Misketwalk, take. Prezi.
What, like Prezi? Now, is this a made-up language that they did, or is this actually based off an actual, like, you know, Inuit culture or something like that? I assume it's made up.
Misketwalk?
But I could be wrong. I haven't really studied much in this game, and really with like what's been going on, I don't know if I'm really interested in it. I'm talking about just the game in general.
Misketwalk, not like Prezi.
Man, these yokels are way too emotional. It seems like crying over the little things just because I didn't like your present.
Misketwalk, take.
Okay.
Prezi.
What for?
Thank you, but what am I supposed to do with it?
Problem with bats now, home? Misketwalk can sneak up and use root to go to bats and hit them. Sa! Puff, puff, puff.
I suppose it couldn't hurt to try. Sure.
That's the solution to all our problems. Violence! Just beat the dang bats. That's so aggressive, man. Alright, well, let's head on. Let's head on back. Apparently we got what we need here. We need a giant root. Oh yeah, I guess I could take a look at the roots of our problems.
The nice stick that the woodworker gave me.
A nice stick, huh? Alright, I guess. Looks like more like a shillelagh than anything. Like, just, you know, to beat people with, you know. A little bit of Irish. Oh, shy. Alright, let's go back. I guess go back up. Oh, come on, Kate. Come on. Alright. Oh, the... not bartender. The blacksmith ran off. Oh, he's talking to those. Is there anything we could take?
A support for a torch, looks like. The smith must use it for light or to heat up small objects.
Oh. I think I know what we're supposed to do.
This is good for a little DIY.
Do it yourself? No. Let's take the lighter. Wow, that's an old-fashioned lighter. Holy cow. And a bottle? Okay, it didn't even say what it was. It just, we grab it, so.
This is good for a little DIY.
I assume I was supposed to...
A support for a torch, looks like.
I assume we're supposed to put a torch
smith
together
must use it for
to
light
scare the
or
bats.
to heat up small objects.
I didn't think... Well, no, I guess most mammals in nature are afraid of fire. So, in most... Like 9 times out of 10, you know, because of what it represents.
Can't do nothing for Miss Catwalk.
Well, not with that attitude. I've got the attitude. This is why I'm saving all your butts. Because Kate's the only one who's willing to take the risk and the reward. I don't know what reward. Maybe her eternal reward? I don't know. What's this? Yokel cloth, huh? Oh, we're just stealing cloths from the poor yokels, huh?
Gunukmak, Miss Catwalk?
Oh, I guess you're the watching over them while we do whatever we're doing.
How are the ostriches?
They all scared of little vampires. So while they are there, ostriches not want go forward. And they all getting very hungry. Yukels must find pasture real quick.
We'll do it in our own dang time. You just hold off.
Everything okay with you?
Tuk, Miss Catwalk. But everything go better when tribe back en route.
Yeah, we'll get back on route eventually.
Do you have any idea how to get rid of the bats?
You thinking... Small vampires very dumb. You find ways scare them all.
Well, thanks for your help. Well, I'll go see what I can do about the bats. See you later.
Tuk, you hang in there, Miss Catwalk.
Well, don't give me the obvious solution. Well, actually, I'd rather figure it out by myself. I pretty much know what we need to do, which obviously this game isn't really hard when it comes to that, so. But before we put the actual... Oh, nope, I didn't want to... No. Climb. Going up the stairs and going down the stairs. Going up the stairs and going down the stairs. But anyway, I want to talk to everyone before we actually put the solution into practice. See what's down this way. Anyone? Just long, drawn-out hallways. Ooh.
Little man hiding near, I think.
Oh, are you talking about Oscar? Oh, he's hiding? Probably from the shaman.
Let's try something else.
Okay. I was just gonna walk into danger to see if I could just survive it. Maybe they'll chase after me and feed off my blood. And then they'll be put with this blood and this much blood, and probably too much. I forgot how the line goes from Warcraft. Or, I think it was from the second game, maybe? God, it's been forever since I played those, though.
Ah, Kate Walker.
Oh, well, okay. Just puts her arms on her sides like, humph. Alright, let's see what he's doing.
What are you doing here, Oscar?
Oh, nothing. I'm just enjoying taking in the quiet all around here. I feel quite safe in a way.
From ayahuasca, for example?
Let's just say that I would be grateful if you could refrain from mentioning my presence to her.
I guess apparently ayahuasca likes them tall, dark, and cold.
Do you know what this airlock is for?
I think it must have been installed at the time of the incident that ravaged this city. It must be for decontaminating the radiation suits worn by rescuers who went outside.
And it protects us from the radiation?
Absolutely. Without it, your organic components would unfortunately now be completely carbonized. And I regret to say, currently putrefying, Kate Walker.
I see. Thank you for such an interesting diagnosis.
Metal does have advantages sometimes.
Thanks for keeping it real, yo dog.
I need help getting rid of all those bats. They're stopping us from moving on.
Potential threats trigger animals' flight response, Kate Walker. The origin of the threat may be fire, water, noise, or in general, anything that might put their physical integrity at risk.
See you later, Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker.
So not much to say about actually having a straight up answer for that, unlike the yokel from earlier. Well, I guess that's how her and Oscar's relationship works, I guess. Can we actually go into the airlock? Yeah, we can. No. Stop running. Stop running, Kate. Stop it. You got enough exercise to last a lifetime, really. No candy light butt.
Katerina was right. The surface is completely contaminated.
Yeah, don't go open that door. Don't open that door. Yeah, I need to play that game again. Alright, let's actually make this torch now that we've back up. I thought I saw a way to get off sooner. Let's put this thing into action since we've got nothing else to really check here, so. Now, do you have anything to say, random yokel?
Metal men seem very nice in end.
Cletus, a slash, yokel. Alright, anyway, let's actually put the torch together. Let's torch it up. Let's get that torch. I want that torch. Alright, let's put the torch here. Now, you know what we have to do every time we do an episode, though, right, folks?
Impossible.
There we go. Wow, I'm surprised I'm getting on the first try. Maybe it's because it's so silly to put it there that they're like, okay, we know what you're doing. Okay, need to put the stick there. Now, if I remember how you make torches, you need a cloth. So let's put the cloth on. Oh, did I ever check the cloth? I don't think I actually ever did. Hold on. If I can actually check it. Nope.
Nobody'll miss this.
Yeah, no one misses rags. Poor old rags. Alright, anyway, put this on this. And then we need a dousing in something, which I assume, oops, I just didn't mean to click out of that. Oh yeah, I didn't check the flask either, did I? Let's see what that says.
Gasoline. Handy for yokel barbecues.
Yep, thought so. It's flammable, basically, is what we need it for. Let me check the... Oh, come on. Ah, the mouse clicked off again for some reason. Maybe it's my setup. I feel like this shouldn't be something that the game is doing. Like, it might be something my system is doing. Like, I've had too many things.
A yokel lighter. The Smiths, probably.
Like, I have too many things running in the background and it's affecting the gameplay. But, I don't know. It seems... I don't know. I'm trying to find an excuse of why this game has so much bugginess to it, you know? Ah, enough oil. Now to light this sucker. Well, that's not a lighter. That's flint and steel. Whatever. I guess they wanted to call it a lighter, even though we know it. I guess your average Joe doesn't know what flint and steel is. Not everyone was in the Boy Scouts or some type of camp organization. Alright, how about a little fire, scarecrow? Or at least, I guess in this case, bats.
I don't believe it.
Well, so much for that idea. Now, well, they wanted to leave, but they couldn't because the way's blocked off, so we gotta find a way to unblock it. So, does anyone have new dialogue now that I've done that, or? Probably not, but I'll check.
Ostriches not move toward little
Okay.
vampires.
We'll just talk to the next objective then, which is, we need to find perhaps Kate, or not Kate, Kurt, and the shaman will tell us what to do, or give us our next objective.
Nice metal man not in yurt now. Miss Kate Walker not see him?
He's not into the older ladies, if you know what I mean.
Miss
Oops.
Kate Walker must try and chase bats away
Yeah.
very quick.
I'll chase him. Toot sweet, even.
Kirk,
I saw your attempt at scaring the bats was without success, Kate Walker. Any other ideas about how to get them to leave?
Not really. I have the impression that these ventilation ducts are the only possible way to get those damn creatures out. But there are grates closing them off, and I'm pretty sure we'll only be able to open them from the outside.
Where anything made of flesh and blood will die in a matter of minutes. You'll find a solution, Kate Walker. I know you will. The spirits are with you.
Gee, thanks, Kirk. That's reassuring.
Well, I mean, yeah, radiation can kill you in a certain amount of time, but I didn't think it could kill you like in a matter of minutes. But then again, I'm not an expert at radiation, so don't take that to the bank.
We must find a way for the bats to get out of here. Have you explored the entire station?
Well, I think I know where we need to go, but I mean, obviously they've told us.
If shaman had all ingredients, she would make concoction of euphorbia. Radical good against bats.
Well, too bad. You've been, horning over some metal man there, so that's pretty much why you're not helping us right now. It's all up to Kate, so. Yeah, Kate's left those things behind. She even didn't get that mad when she found out her fiance was going out with her best friend. She's just like, she was done with that crap at that point. She's like, you know what? Done. I'm done.
The confined atmosphere here seems to be affecting you, Kate Walker.
It's not claustrophobia, Oscar. The way for us to solve our bat problem is up there, outside. And I don't have the slightest idea how to get there. There's an enormous amount of radiation.
You need someone who is, by their very nature, impervious to radiation so that they can do this task in your place.
If such a being existed, that would solve our problems, wouldn't it?
May I remind you that I am an upgraded XZ2000 model automaton.
Oh, you don't mean you?
I am, of course, somewhat afflicted by osteoarthritic rust. But I should be able to do the task, Kate Walker.
I don't doubt that you're capable of it. But it can be dangerous up there. You don't think that...
I'm afraid that, for you, the choice of candidates is limited, Kate Walker.
If you insist.
And after everything in the series, we finally get to play as Oscar. Yay! Anyway, so yeah, we need to get that thing going, and we're playing as Oscar. One of the few times where we swap out companions. Although I've heard in the newest, or the game after this, because there is a Syberia after this, they actually take control of multiple people in that one. That isn't Oscar, but I don't know the story. I just know that I've heard it has multiple companions, but let's see if Oscar will need help or if he can just walk towards the location and do it. Because if that's the case, why even have us play as him and just immediately go to it? But I guess we'll find out. For the sake of drama and everything like that. So, and obviously can't see the radiation from Oscar. We just assume it's all over the place. Oh, what is that thing? Isn't that something we should check?
Kate Walker's pursuers. I must make every effort to hurry up.
What? He's clipping through the ground even during like the mini cutscenes. It's like it was poorly layered during the cutscene part of it. Oh man, this game. I mean, technically that's graphically weird, but it doesn't break the game. But man, it's just one pile of the mini. It looks like the military is still looking for us. So, nope, come on. Don't want to click on that. Oh, there's all these like metal. What's this? All these metal dogs all over the place. Oh, or wait, wasn't that supposed to be a cinematic? I thought I had the cinematic thing on, and then I just walked in. Okay, come on, inside. All right, let's see what we got in here. Hello, anyone in here? Avon calling. What the? Did you see that moving in the background? I saw you moving in the foreground. I mean, oh, come on, Oscar. Can you not go? Okay. Oh, hello. What's this? That told us a lot, I guess. Nothing. All right. All right. Anything? Nope.
Oh, my goodness me.
Well, we ain't going in there right now, apparently. Let's keep looking around. Oh, I didn't click there. I didn't click in.
My word.
Why are you such a coward, Oscar? You're like a metal man. You can do whatever you want. Oh, okay. Anyway. No, nothing in here. At least for now. What I should do? I even have anything that would... We have the bread of oil.
Keeping the wheels greased to keep things running smoothly.
Why does the term oil can pop into mind? Oil can. Oil can. Okay, anyway. Okay, can't do anything there. Let's see if there's any other buildings. Or anything else we can find. No, come on. Let's see. And more metal dogs. Or dog-idle. Let's see if there's anything down this way. I mean, I looked at it, but I didn't actually move through it, just in case if there's something we can pick up, you know. No? Oh, some of the lighting popped in. Oh man, talking about so many graphical issues in this game. Like I said, I don't know. Like, it depends on the game if that becomes a big deal or not. Like, if I'm actually annoyed by that, or if I'm just popping it up, I'm mentioning it because it's happening all the time. I think it's just because this game has so many like issues with it that's just, you know, I can't ignore it now. What's in this? Oh, it's a fire truck. For a second I was like, what? But can we actually use this thing? Because we need a key, right? See?
No key, obviously. Better not, as long as the motor's off. Let's try not to make mistakes that would be worthy of a Kate Walker.
Oh, sick burn, dude. But yeah, like most cars, there's a couple places keys might be if they just ran off in a hurry. They'd be on the person, or maybe on the flip cover here. Haha. Aw.
Nothing. That would have been vulgar.
You got me, game. You got me. Well, perhaps the glove box then? The mouse disappeared. I had to reset it. No! I have to go through the animation. No! We're wasting my time. Yeah, I don't know why that happens so often where the just mouse disappears. Come on. You know, funny enough, I probably wouldn't be as annoyed if I played this game by myself. I'd find the game like annoying, but I'd be like, meh, whatever. But when I'm recording it, my emotions get a bit more heightened because of the anxiety that I'm like having to I don't know if perform is the word, but I have to be more aware. Okay, move the camera a bit more over this time. See what's inside this glove box. Oh, a picture of a looks like a fire. Yeah, the firefighter. Yeah, I wonder if he long since died from the exposure. Is that a radio? Is that pen? Yeah. Okay. Oh, a key. Haha. Got it. Let's see what the key says.
This should start the truck.
Good to know. Good to know. I was gonna see if Oscar had a impossible line or something like that.
Better not, as long as the motor's off.
Oh, I didn't.
Let's try not to make mistakes that would be worthy of a Kate Walker.
Okay. I guess shifted out of gear then. First gear. Da-na-na-na. Second gear. I don't remember how the song goes. I was a very big fan of that song to begin with. Oh, okay. Great. Oh, we're using this to get to the top of the thing, of course. Good to know. We've got it in position. Let's see if anything else around town before we. Nope. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, I was waiting for the cinematic to play, but okay. Game. Isn't there supposed to be a cinematic? I mean, it has click. Come on. What's wrong with this game? I just want to watch the cinematic. Let me try. Whatever. Oh, we can go there, so that's good to know. But let me see if there's anything else in this area before we call it. Go into the fire truck. I mean, and raising the ladder and everything. How big is this place, anyways? I was like, really nothing to see. I've noticed there's quite a few places in this game where it's a lot of you can go there and you can look at it, but it doesn't really do anything for the plot or give you any items or any descriptions. I guess it's there just to be a visual, like, oh hey, look at this. No, what's this? Oh, hello. Oh, this is, I guess it was a banker, or like a money holding spot or something like that. What are those, shears? Yeah, shears. Harry Shears. That was the description saying.
The gratings don't stand a chance.
Haha, take that, gratings, you inanimate objects, you. Yada. Okay. Let's see, what else we got? What's this? I guess a nice little cinematic of the shop within. Is that it for this side? I think we might have found most of what we're looking for, but I could be wrong. See if there's anything over here. Any more? You know, Art Deco. Maybe this is a cultural area of this town or something. Before, obviously, the radiation. Oh, a telescope. No, it's just. There's the. Probably the nuclear power plant. The nuclear vessel. Wonder if that's supposed to be Vauldemare on the other side there or not. I'm not sure. That's cool. Good to see our kind of our general surroundings, I guess. I don't know if it's Vauldemare, I'm not sure, but let's see what's over here. It's probably the same picture, I assume. Yep, okay. No need to do with that. No sirree, Bob. Okay. Anything else? No, yes, maybe. Nope, nope, okay. Obviously, there's that one area with the dogs, but we can't do anything with that right now. And I don't think I really have anything in my inventory that would, so let's just deal with the obvious. In most puzzle games, deal with the stuff you know you can do, and then perhaps it'll lead up to the next solution, or another puzzle, so forth and so on. Although in my later years, I've kind of almost forgotten that golden rule. You know, where I want to solve everything in the same room now, when good adventure games make you kind of run around and then come back. Just climb up the little ladders, just like little by little. Every nitpicking little ladder. Yeah, okay. I guess we're sitting in the praying thing. What's that? Oh, okay. I obviously want it to be like in this general area. I don't know if it has to be exact, but it doesn't have to be that long. Oh, high, does it? Let's see what that is. It's gotta be enough, right? No. Game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe I need to raise it higher then. Oh,
Nice room.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to. Maybe that's not how it's supposed to work, because we need to actually get on the ladder. Maybe if we. Maybe we need to hit the building, is what we need to do. Maybe not. I mean, it would seem, you would think it'd be obvious to set there, but I feel like we're supposed to, like, maybe go to another building or something like that. What are our options, anyway? Just set it up on top of there. It sets us right there, so well, looks like Oscar's got his work cut out for him. Will we be able to get on top of that building there, clean it up and get the gunk out so the vampire bats can leave, or will we all become supper for these pesky little pet parasites? Find it next time in the next episode of I was upset to say Parasite Eve. On the next episode of Syberia 3. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.